Hey everybody, today we're going to be drawing a zebra. It's going to be a lot of fun, hope you'll follow along with me. Here's a little preview of what he's going to look like at the end when we're finished. So we'll start with a pencil or a texture or something. We'll go in with the outline first, and then we'll colour in with the texture for the stripes and everything, and the nose area. It's going to be a lot of fun, so let's go get started. Alrighty, so I'm going to start with his head. Come to the top of the page and sort of just do a horizontal straight line down, and then you can sort of curve it just like this. There, look at that. So you see this curve here? That's going to be his jaw, so make sure you do that little bump there. Makes it look even more realistic. Now let's draw his nostrils. So come to the front, two little circles. Make sure you colour them in. There, look at that. That's cool. Alright. Now, we'll do this little sort of line thing there. That's just for his nose, so this front part will be pink when we colour it in. Helps us with the colouring later. Now, we can draw his eye. Come to the top of the page. Just do a big circle. There, look at that. Then, inside that circle, do another circle. And then just colour that circle in. There, that's going to be his eye. Let's now draw his ears. So come here, and then we'll just kind of go like this, and then straight down. It's almost like a leaf shape. Now, if we go this line here, curve it in on the inside of the ear, later we'll colour that in, and that'll look like the inside of his ear. Now, let's draw the mane. We won't fully finish the mane. We'll just start it, so that'll be the top of the mane. Then we can draw his second ear. So then the second ear, little line there, curve it up. There we go. And then the mane will come down, all the way down here later. We won't draw that just yet though. Now let's draw the front of the neck. So come around here, curve it down, and then curve it in. So that'll be the start of his chest. Now let's draw the back of the neck. Come to the top of the head, down. So now, get to the mane and just follow it down. There we go. Like a roller coaster, sort of like vroom. Alright, now we can draw the front leg. So come to the front here. Start it just above the line and then come down. I'm doing mine on a bit of an angle. You can do yours straight if you like. I reckon the angle is a bit of fun. We'll draw the hoof at the bottom. That's his hoof. And then we'll do the other front leg. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. Two front legs. Now we just need to do the back. So let's go in and we'll do the back. So what we'll do, if you start about here, just above the top of the bottom of the mane, and then we'll come down a bit, and then up, and then back like this. Then we can come in a little bit, out again, so that'll be the back of his back legs, and then down. There we go. So that's the back leg. Now, if we come around here, front of the back leg, curve it in. There we go. And then we can just sort of follow the line of the back leg like that. Look at that. Now let's draw his belly or his tummy. Come here, and then just big curve around, and then curve it back up to his leg there. So then we can draw the back leg now. It'll make it a bit easier. Sort of follow the same line as the first leg. Doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. Look at that. Two back legs. We are missing hooves on these legs though, so let's go little part there. Look at that. Now let's come up here. Let's draw his eyebrow. So I'm going to draw mine just like this. There we go. If you guys want to make your zebra look like he's mad or something, you can draw the eyebrow pointing down this way. But I'm doing mine back because I want him to look friendly. So now let's draw the tail. So come to the back. Sort of a big sweeping curve. And then in like this. Now, guys, I reckon let's think of a name for our zebra. I don't know what I'll call mine just yet, but let's think about it while we colour, because we are about to start colouring. So, he doesn't quite look like a zebra yet, but what is missing? We need stripes. So, I'm going to speed this part up, but remember to pause it if you need, and also remember, yours doesn't have to look just like mine. Well, all done, guys. Great job. I reckon it looks really good. So we added these stripes here. See this pink on the nose and in the ear? That just makes it look like there's a bit of skin there. If you guys want, you can add some landscape behind or even more zebras. Well, I had a lot of fun drawing my zebra. Hope you guys did too. I reckon it turned out pretty good. See you in the next video.